Hi everyone, welcome to Arise Africa Conference 2026. My name is Damilola and I'm here with
Toluwanimi.
We are your red carpet hosts for today.
Arise Africa started in the year 2023 and this is the 4th edition. The vision was pioneered by Miss Jayola Olayemi. Arise Africa Conference is a gathering of leaders, visionaries, creatives, and believers who are ready to step into purpose and impact.
The theme for this year is Beyond Limits. It is a season to arise and become what God has called you to be.
Today, we have incredible people in our midst. We have pastors, we have amazing speakers, we have brand owners, and you as well are very amazing.
This is more than a conference. This is a movement. This is Arise Africa Conference, and this is your time to arise.
Let's have an amazing time.
Thank you. Hi, beautiful mama.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling so good.
Wow, you are so beautiful.
Thank you.
Like, you are just perfect.
Thank you. You're not bad yourself.
Thank you. So, what is your name?
My name is Praise Deborah Adedeji.
Wow, nice name.
All right, it's so nice to have you here today.
Same here.
What is the name of your brand?
Okay, the name of my brand is Glow Grid Global Enterprise.
Can you tell us about your brand?
Okay, basically my brand is about headwears, fascinators, scrunchie, and every other female accessories.
All right, can you tell us a little story about your brand?
Okay, the basic story about my brand is that it was birthed out of insecurity. You know, in secondary school, I had a lot of comment about the shape of my hair that is so small and all. So I decided to find comfort in wearing cap that covers my hair.
Wow,
then
beautiful.
I went to learn the skills, but later on the long run I discovered that headwears is not just about covering my insecurity. Then I found confidence in it, and I saw that it can actually boost energy and beautify ladies generally.
Yes.
That's a very beautiful story.
Thank you
so much for your time.
Thank you. I love you too. Thank you.
Okay. Hi, pretty lady.
Hi.
How are you feeling today, ma?
I'm feeling excited.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's so nice to have you here today.
Yeah.
What is your name?
My name is Oluwatumenino Kushimo.
Okay, all right. And what is the name of your brand?
Okay, the name of my brand is Kush Food and Co.
All right. Can you tell us more about your brand? What's your brand all about and all that?
Okay, Kush Food and Co. is a combination of a food service company that is into surprise packages, food delivery, restaurants, eatery, and we also plan events.
That's very beautiful.
So, what is your expectation about this program?
Yes, my expectation is that I have a whole lot of expectation actually, but there's a particular one I'm after. There is, you know, while we're preparing for the conference, there was something coming to my mind about networking. Yes, with other brands, with other CEOs, you know, knowing each other and then creating a class of our own.
Yes, that's a very beautiful one.
Yeah.
And we are so glad to have you.
Good to see you, ma.
We love you.
We love you too.
All right, do have a nice time.
And you too.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
So nice to have you here today.
Thank you.
Can you tell us about yourself?
My name is Sikolua.
Okay, where are you coming from?
I'm from Akure.
Wow, that's nice. So, how did you hear about Arise African Conference?
Through my friend, she invited me here.
Wow, so nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
so much.
You're welcome.
All right.
Bye. We love you.
Thank you. We love you too.
Hi, mama.
Hi,
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling excited.
Wow, you look pretty, by the way.
Thank you.
So, can you tell us about yourself?
My name is Esther.
Elster. Wow, nice name. Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from Akure.
Oh, good.
Okay, all right. It's so nice to have you here today. So how do you feel about this conference?
I feel excited, expectant.
All right,
Wow.
that's very nice. Thank you. We are so grateful to have you.
We are so blessed to have you in our midst.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Smile. Hi, handsome brother.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
How are you feeling today?
I'm fine. I'm doing well.
So, where are you coming from?
I'm coming from Nigeria.
Okay. So, what's your name?
I'm Daniel by name.
Oh, wow, nice name.
Okay, so it's so nice to have you here today. And okay, what does beyond limits personally mean to you?
To me personally, beyond limit means like moving beyond every limitation that has held you bound.
Yes.
Probably maybe your mindset, your background, your whatever it may be, your ideologies,
Yes.
those things are limitations that can hold you down, that can limit the wonder that you have on your inside.
Yes.
Beyond limit means moving beyond those limitations.
Oh wow. That's very excellent, and we are so glad to have you here.
Thank you so much
Yes,
for your
and-
time.
Yes.
So,
Thank you. Wish you an awesome time in the conference.
thank you so much.
Thank you. Good afternoon, ma'am. All right, so it's so nice meeting you today. Yes, so I've been hearing the name BO, and I finally get to meet you today. It's so nice. So, okay, we've heard the story of your brand, but I would still like to know what exactly inspired you into going into baking business and event planning and all of that.
Okay, all right. What inspired me is the passion. Because I love baking. I love it so much. Then I love organization. I love it when things are being organized. So that's the motive behind it. My passion actually pushed me into baking. Then from baking, events planning. Yes, thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much for being here today. We are so honored to have you. God bless you, ma'am. Thank you. Good afternoon, ma'am. All right, so we are so honored to have you this afternoon, and your session is such a wonderful one. And okay, I would just like to ask you a question. Like this kind of conference, why do you think is important in this generation at such a time as this? Why do you think this kind of conference is important?
I actually feel it's not important, it's compulsory. Yeah, it's beyond important, because we live in a time when the young people seem not to understand that the future depends on them. Yes, we have a lot of people lounging, just resting. In 20s, in 30s, some of them even in 40, they think they are young, but they are not. So we need conferences like this to awaken people, to remind them of what stuff they are made of, to push them out so that they will become what God ordained for them to do. So this kind of meeting, I want us to have it as often as possible, not just maybe once in a year, as often as possible. And the awareness have to go out and be broadcasted far and wide for both male and female, not just university students. I repeat, because it is compulsory. Because even those of us that say we're already in the business world, we need to be reminded again to refocus our focus. You understand? So it's not just important, it is compulsory that we keep having meetings like this, so that we will not live wasted lives and we'll be able to make a global impact in the world. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma. We are so honored to have you. Yes, ma. God bless you, ma. Thank you. Good afternoon, Miss Mary Okosi. Yes, it's so nice to have you here today, and we were so blessed by your session. All right, so we quickly want to, just ask you a question. So, among young people today, it's easy for us to, compare ourselves with other people's success. So I would like you to just, what advice can you give to young people about comparison and all of that? How can we, actually walk this journey of success without comparing? It's easy to feel intimidated. We definitely see people that we started together and they are doing well already. So how can we walk this journey of success without, comparison and intimidation and all of that?
Okay, in terms of comparison, I would say there are two kinds of comparison. There is a negative comparison, there's a positive comparison. Everything humans do is based on comparison. When you were a baby, you saw your senior sister or maybe senior brother doing something, you want to do it. You saw your mom doing something, you want to do it. You saw your senior doing something, you want to do it. So positive comparison is using somebody's timeline as a motivation to practice discipline towards what you want to achieve. For example, a lot of people would say, oh, they admire Elon Musk, they admire Dangote. Okay, so now if you want to compare yourself with Dangote on a pedestal of finances, you can do that. But on a pedestal of consistent practice of one thing he stands for and discipline, you can compare yourself and say, okay, I want to compare myself to Dangote. What are the things he did? Let me start doing them. That's positive. And negative comparison is often from an offshoot of low self-esteem, low self-image, doubt, worry, anxiety, nervousness, everything compiled together. That is when you see your friend doing something and then you feel you're behind. And the thing is, it is normal for humans to feel like that. If anybody tells you don't feel like that, no, it's not practicable, because we are humans. We are social humans. So we love to see what we can do through the lenses of other people sometimes, even though it is not always good. Now, how you can curb that or manage that, because it's not something you can avoid totally, so you have to be able to tame and manage it. Number one, you have to know where you're coming from. A lot of people do not know where they are coming from. How can you compare yourself with somebody who had generational wealth and is not even starting from scratch? You understand? Some people are from homes where they are fed. Some people are from homes where they are the ones feeding. So you don't compare. Number one, know where you're coming from. What is your background like? Somebody that has daddy and mommy, daddy's money, mommy's mommy, and money, relatives' money, uncle's money. Ensure that you are striving, even though you're a student, to feed mom and dad and siblings. There are two different pathways. Number one. Number two, know what you want. Comparison can damage your vision. If you don't know what you want out of life, you're going to follow another person's path and it will lead you to danger. So you want to be a mass communicator. You want to be able to speak, maybe anchor shows, TV shows, Redcarpet shows, and different things. And another person wants to be a digital marketer. Who is in the line of digital marketing? Maybe because the person, he or she has begun to work with big firms, top firms, and then you are still in practice training yourself to be an anchor. Then you're comparing your success or your highlights to the person's highlights, knowing full well that your vision does not look alike. And sometimes visions might be complementary, but yet no single vision is the same, because we are all unique, so every vision is unique. You understand? So first, understand your background. Next, understand your vision. Third, know your weaknesses. One of the problems with humans is that we don't like to admit our weaknesses. Everybody wants to be the glowy and shiny person, but when you know your weakness, you'll be able to bring solutions out of what you have. So if you know, for instance, that you are lazy, you will, this is not a matter of motivation, you will discipline yourself to strive for success without being lazy. If you know that you're not studying hard enough, you say you want to be somewhere but you're not doing what you need to do, you walk your way up there. I know the plans of God towards me, good or evil, fine, but you must know your weaknesses and tailor solutions to those weaknesses. Number 4, know that people's timelines are different. There are some people who get to, let me use the word blow, early in life, and it doesn't make them less or more than the person who is going to blow later in life. So don't just stop, keep doing it. You understand what I'm saying? Finally understand that life is not always straight. It is gonna be crooked. So just ensure you know how to navigate when it comes. Just slither like a snake. Don't be, because by the time you're trying to force your way through a crooked path, right, or a straight path, you're going to have an issue, accident. This time around, it is not physical accident, it is mental and vision accident. Okay, to round that off, I would say understand the future you want to build. The future is not just a time. The future is who you become. Have a future you envision for yourself. And the future, like I said earlier, is not just about time. Tomorrow, in fact, the future starts next second. But it is not who I am now. It is who I become in the next second. By Saturday, by 2027, let's say, 2030, that is my future. So make it count, make it material by working consciously towards it. So comparison cannot but happen, but how you manage it is what gives you success. That's what I'll say.
Thank you very much, Ma. This was a whole session again, and you speak so excellently. So it's so nice to meet you, and we are honored to have you.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Okay. You're welcome, sir. And we're really blessed by your section. It was nice having you around despite your busy schedule. But we just want you to give us a word that for those that are called but feel unseen in our society. You know, we have young people that they are called genuinely by God, even into the marketplace. They know what they have to offer as a purpose, but they are not probably not feeling seen. So how can you advise them?
All right. Now, when we talk of people that are called, three things are involved. We have the called, we have the calling, and we have the caller. So, you see, most people that are called, especially young people, they are waiting, they are expecting the world who doesn't know about their calling or that they are called. Yeah, they are waiting for them to validate them. Meanwhile, the best thing to do if you are called is to ensure that you link up with your caller. It is your caller, which is God, that will validate you. Once your caller validates your calling, then you are good to go. So, but now people are expecting the world to validate their calling. So that's where they are missing it, and they begin to get frustrated and then depressed. But what I have to say is that if you are called, ensure that you link with your caller. Have a close relationship with your caller is the one that will validate your calling. Once your caller validates your calling, the world will accept you. With
Thank you so much. Wow. That's very amazing. Having a link with the caller to have a successful calling. Thank you so much. God bless you. It's nice having you around. My name is Oluwatomi Nukosh. Thank you so much, sir. Yes, sir.
It's been such an amazing experience here at Arise Africa Conference today.
The energy, the growth, the connection, everything has been beautiful.
We've seen purpose come alive.
And we've seen people step boldly into their next level.
This is Arise Africa Conference, and the rising has just begun.